Jacob had finally settled down in the land where his father had lived, in Canaan. Now, Jacob had a son named Joseph. Joseph was 17 years old and worked with his older brothers taking care of the family business, the livestock. But Joseph wasn't just another kid in the family. Jacob loved Joseph more than all his other sons because he was born to him later in life, and he made it obvious. Jacob even bought Joseph a custom outfit, expensive, colorful, designer level, something none of the other brothers had. And when the brothers saw how their dad favored Joseph, they couldn't stand him. They didn't just dislike him, they hated him. They couldn't even talk to him without being rude. One night, Joseph had a dream, and he made the mistake of telling his brothers. He said, "Listen to this. We were all working in the fields, tying up bundles of grime. Suddenly, my bundle stood straight up, and all the earth surrounded it and bowed down to me." His brothers snapped. "So what? You think you're going to be our boss now? You think you're going to run us someday?" And that dream made them hate him even more. Then Joseph had another dream, and again he told them. This time the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed down to me. When he told his dad and his brothers, even Jacob was like, "What kind of dream is that? You think me, your mom, and your brothers are all going to bow down to you?" But secretly, Jacob couldn't stop thinking about it. The brothers, though, they were burning with jealousy. One day, Joseph's brothers went far away to take care of the livestock. Jacob said to Joseph, "Go check on your brothers. See how everything is going and come back with a report." So, Joseph headed out. And when the brothers saw him coming from a distance wearing that special outfit, they said to each other, "Here comes Mr. Dreamer. Let's kill him. Then we'll throw him in a pit and say some wild animal got him. Let's see what happens to his dreams then." But Reuben, the oldest brother, tried to stop him. "Don't kill him," he said. "Just throw him in the pit." Reuben was planning to come back later and rescue him. So when Joseph reached them, they grabbed him. They ripped off his expensive coat, and they threw him in an empty pit. While they were sitting there eating, they saw a group of traders heading toward Egypt. Judah said, "What do we gain if we kill him? Let's sell him. He's our brother after all." So they pulled Joseph out of the pit and sold him for money. Just like that, Joseph was taken away to Egypt. And when Reuben came back and saw the pit empty, he panicked. "The boy's gone. What am I going to do?" The brothers took Joseph's coat. They killed an animal and covered the coat in blood. Then they brought it to their father. "Look what we found." Jacob recognized it instantly. "My son's coat. A wild animal must have killed him. My boy is gone." Jacob broke down. He cried for days. No one could comfort him, he said. "I'll grieve for my son to the day I die." Meanwhile, Joseph was sold into Egypt to a high-ranking official who worked with Pharaoh. This chapter isn't just history, it's life. Favor brings jealousy. Dreams make insecure people uncomfortable. Sometimes your own people will betray you, but what looks like a setback is God setting up a comeback. Joseph wasn't being punished, he was being positioned. The pit wasn't the end, it was the path to the palace.